speaking with Ben Provisor, one of our top young Greco-Roman talents, and just heading into the 2011 year, just wanted to ask Ben what his thoughts and goals are for the season coming up ahead with international competitions ahead of us.
Well, this year is a big year for me. I just moved up to the senior level. I went on my first senior tour. I think it helped me a lot and grow and see how good I need to get and how much harder I need to work. This year I'll end up going down to 74, so it should be a good change for me. I needed to straighten up my diet and work on my cardio and pick it up for 2011 and try and make that world team.
What has been the hardest transition to the senior level? You've made numerous junior world teams, won age group titles on many levels, and obviously been somebody who's been very good at Greco-Roman on the age group level. But going to the senior level, what have you seen that's a little bit different and more challenging?
Well, making a transition to the senior, I mean, you make one mistake, they can capitalize on it. And back when I was younger, you could make a mistake and sometimes get away with it. But now you got to be solid in all positions. You got to always move. You can't. If you give a guy their position, they're gonna most likely score. I mean, these guys are just 20 times better than the age group guys, and it's going to be a challenge to get back on top.
Now, you've competed against a lot of international competitors, made numerous junior world teams. What kind of experience at that level is going to help you now that you're wrestling the Olympic caliber athletes?
Well, it was just it was real good to expand myself and going to the junior worlds and going to all the junior tournaments overseas. It just shows you how good they are at our age, and it's a great learning lesson for how good they're going to be and how much better they're going to get when you get to the senior level. Everything's 20 times harder.
Now, you chose to concentrate on Greco-Roman fairly early in your life, ahead of a lot of other people who may do it later on and when they go through college or even after that. What about Greco-Roman do you enjoy and have decided to pursue for the Olympics?
Well, ever since Dennis Hall introduced me to it, I've just loved it, and seeing his passion through it has made me want to be as good as him. He's my role model, and he's got 3 world medals, and I gotta try to top him. He's the person that I try and sculpt myself around and be like him. So I just need it. I don't care about an NCAA title. I want to be an Olympic champ.
Dennis was from your hometown,
yeah.
in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. And what age did you start training with him and learning from him and deciding that wrestling was going to be how you pursued your life?
Well, I think I was about 7 or 8 when I joined his club, and he had an off-season program where it was all Greco-Roman, and he got me into it right away. He saw I had a lot of fight, and I loved wrestling, and he just got me into it, and I love wrestling. That's what I want to do for a really long time.
Now, you're out at the Olympic Training Center now. Could you tell me a little bit about the positive things that helps you as a wrestler by being here in this full-time training environment?
Well, here you get the best training, you get the best recovery, you get great food, and all the guys I want to train with are here. The guys that can beat me and the guys that I need to push myself with are going to be here, and the coaches are great. Momir and Frazier are focused on winning Olympic and world medals, and that's what I came to do.
What's your next competition?
The next competition is Dave Schultz International here in the Springs.
Now, will you be at 84 for that, or are you going to look to go at your new weight class?
I'll be at 74 for the Dave Schultz.
Now, with the loss of weight, is that going to change your style any?
It's not going to change my style. I needed a break from the cutting weight. When I was in high school, I did it really wrong. I cut weight way too fast, and my diet wasn't under control. But now that I'm here, I can control my diet. And being with nutritionists and the sports med people help me a lot with cutting weight, and the weightlifting program. The weightlifting program is geared for me to lose weight, so it should help.
Well, good luck the rest of the season. Thank you.